Hi friends, Tesla Q3 2020 is out. It is awesome. So in my previous video, I told you guys that watch out for free cash flow. This quarter, Tesla's free cash flow blew up. So in this video, I'll talk about why is it important, followed by the charts and highlighting the important stuff mentioned in Q3 2020. Why is free cash flow so important? This is one of the most important turning points for any company. If you look at Tesla's free cash flow all the way back in 2010, it has been negative. In 2019, when it turned positive, this is where you see the stock price surge. I explain free cash flow this way. Think about your average bank balance. Some of you may have consistently $1,000 in your bank, and some of you donkeys will have like $100,000 consistently in your bank. I do not know what for. So let's say when we talk about free cash flow, it is the total amount of money coming in, which is revenue minus off expenses. A higher cash flow represents a financial health of the company, not profits. There are companies with high cash flow but zero profits. To me, there are many metrics to pick, but if I had to pick one, free cash flow over profits anytime. Tesla's free cash flow quarter over quarter is up 234%, which is really unexpected, and year over year up 276%. When you look at the company, the more cash flow it has, the better, because you must understand that companies do not go bankrupt by negative profits. A company goes bankrupt because they run out of cash. This is a very big turning point. Tesla will be in great financial health for a really very long time. The negative thesis on the balance sheet is as good as gone. Now to Tesla charts. Tesla has broke out of the long-term wedge and the short-term wedge represented here in turquoise blue. So it went up a little bit and came down. I mentioned on Twitter that Tesla needed to close above 452 and a full candle above 452 for the next move up. And because Tesla didn't close one extra candle over here, it came down. So where do we see Tesla stock moving next? I'm going to draw a horizontal line at 452 as mentioned on Twitter. This 452 line is a very significant line because you notice Tesla failed to break this line 1 time, 2 times, 3 times and 4 times. You need to have a full candle form above this resistance line of 452 for Tesla stock to make its next move upwards. Looking at pre-market price now of 436, it is a very good sign. In investing, you guys need to take note. It is not the news that is important, but the reaction to the news, which is really important. Just like Battery Investor Day, it was amazing news, but look at the reaction. But right now, if you look at Tesla's Q3 quarterly results, the reaction to the news is good. So I foresee Tesla stock moving upwards after the news. I'm going to highlight some important things for you to take note of. Under operational summary, you look at the year-over-year growth. The two highest growth that Tesla has is the Model 3 and Model Y deliveries at 56% growth year-over-year, and the storage deployed at 59%. If you scroll down, Tesla is dropping hints here and you need to read in between the lines. He said that we continue to believe that the energy business will ultimately be as large as our vehicle business. This simply means Tesla is hinting you the energy business is going to grow really fast. In fact, the growth rate should be faster than the automotive rate to catch up being as large as our vehicle business. Tesla also went ahead to talk about the Gigafactory in Berlin and in Texas. They said next year, Tesla will start delivering vehicles from these two factories which are not even built yet and just started building. Do you know like how fast that is from ground blank? If that doesn't blow your mind, I do not know what will. Elon Musk touched a little bit on full self-driving. The thing is, yes, there's Waymo launching their full self-driving service, but the thing is, it is not a general thing. Like Waymo, they had to pre-map and pre-draw like spaces. The thing is, you put Waymo's car into some place that they have never drawn a map before, the car's going to go crazy. So the key is scalability. You need to train the AI to drive in places that he has never driven. So this is the direction that Tesla is aiming at, and so far, I do not see anybody coming close to them. On the demand for the Mega Pack, Power Pack and all the freaking packs, they mentioned that they have unprecedented demand all the way through 2023. That means that let's say they stop taking orders now, they won't be able to fulfill orders all the way up to 2023. And that is crazy amount of backlog. The last thing I'll talk about is manufacturing and vertical integration. So they were talking about, let's say Tesla want to make this part, but they do not have a machine supplier that can supply a machine to make this part. So they had to design their machines to make this part. And because they need to scale it a lot. So they had to make a machine to make a machine to make the part. You think about the amount of ex-Tesla employees joining other donkeys. You don't see them like scaling as big as Tesla until now. It's not even close. Don't talk about Lucid. They haven't even scaled yet. So what makes Tesla to be in the lead, at least for the next 3 to 5 years, is their ability to manufacture and scale, and that is something that is really hard to copy even if they give you the blueprint. Anyway, congratulations to you guys, Tesla shareholders. The stock has been doing very well. Continue holding for the next 3, 5 to 10 years. You see yourself very well rewarded. Just don't be a donkey and sell, buy, high, buy low. That is damn stupid. Just buy and hold. Appreciate the thumbs up and thank you so much for liking the video. And remember, invest safe and don't be a